Hello and welcome to some more Star Studies, and today I just wanted to quickly talk about Director's Mode and the camera controls, giving you a bit more of a look at what you can do with them. Obviously you can use shader packs and stuff to make the game look cool. I'll link some in the description below. But a cool little tip actually, if you press right Alt and / you can bring up the mouse cursor. And then if you click on these 4 little vertical lines and then click on the speech bubble, you'll create your own personal private chat channel, which means you won't see the chat in the top left from other sources. And if you press again right Alt and / you'll get rid of that. Occasionally you've got to press enter to get back into control of your dude. You can do all of the emotes here as well, /rude3 if you need to, if you want to record that while you're filming whatever. But camera controls, if you press F4, you will cycle into third person mode. You press F4 again, you have basically your camera control mode. This is where you will customize your camera controls. Now, if you tap Z, you will go into orbit mode. You can toggle orbit mode by pressing Z again. Toggling it again will fix the camera at that point, but you will effectively be moving your character's head again there. If you hold F4 now, and plus or minus, you will change your depth of field, so you can go in pretty close by pressing minus, really close if you want to, go into your character's eye if you really wanted to, and plus will go back there. At any point, if you don't like what you've done, you can press and hold F4 and press the star key, and you will go back into your original camera, which is really useful if you do stuff wrong, which happens quite often. If you hold F4 as well, you can also offset the camera, left, right, up, and down. Basically go forward and backwards, and page up and page down as well, and give you movement as well. Now, again, I can hold F4 at any time and press star, and that will take me back to my original camera. I can also do some cool stuff with the background and foreground blur. So if I hold F4 again, and I press home, you will see, eventually, some weird focusing occurring. The background will begin to blur. So if I press home and if I press end, I can focus that back out. And I can do some cool stuff with the blur and the focus there if I so choose. Also, I can mouse wheel. That will zoom in and out as well, like it used to originally. So with that, I can do quite a few cool things. Now, I can save these presets as well. They don't save between sessions, which is a little annoying. But it's fine if you want to make a video quick in a particular session, and you can set those camera angles up pretty quickly as well. And if I want to save a particular camera angle, like this one here, the third person one, I could hold F4 and press and hold a NUMPAD key. So if I press and hold NUMPAD 1, and then if I get a different camera angle, let's zoom out here and get one of me in the front, I can hold F4 again and hold NUMPAD 2. And now if I press, if I hold F4 and press NUMPAD 1, it will take me back to that first preset that I did. And if I tap NUMPAD 2, it will take me back to that other preset that I did. So I can save up to 9 via that option and method, basically. But with this, you can do some pretty cool stuff. There's some other cool little tricks and tips that I want to give you. If you press V, that will go into walk mode, which is obviously very useful if you want to do something cinematic. And obviously just remember that you can crouch and go prone with control for crouch and prone with X. And the systems for cover and all that sort of jazz and vaulting still work in these modes. So just remember that when you're filming, you can do some pretty cool stuff. And all this stuff works with ships as well, so let's look at them. So all of these camera functions and modes work exactly the same with your ship as well. I do suggest, though, that you remember that you can couple-decouple with C to do some cool maneuvers, if you so choose to. And if you press right Alt and comma, you will toggle mouse move mode, which will give you more camera stability. And right Alt and M, because, let me show you why. You see this? This is look ahead mode. I do not like this for filming. It looks weird. So if you press right Alt and M, you can turn that off as well. And remember, you can do loads of stuff with these cameras, basically. kind of mix them all together, mix and match, so that you can mess around with your cameras as you're going along. So I can change from this mode to this camera angle, to this camera angle. Save a load of presets. You can do pretty much anything you want. I've seen people filming their feet, going super close to their feet, filming characters' eyes, just pistols. You can do loads and loads and loads of stuff with the cameras. You can totally offset them so you don't even really know that a character's there, and film them almost as if you're just a disembodied camera, which is pretty cool. But anyway, guys, I hope that was informative or helpful. I hope that helps you make your own videos. It's very simple, those camera controls, so check them out. Become directors of Star Citizen. Woo! Take care, guys. Remember that commenting on any of our videos during a month gives you a chance to win a ship, normally an Avenger Titan, and throughout December, that is an Avenger Titan or an 85X with lifetime insurance. The winner gets to decide. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really does help me, and I will see you in the verse.